The Israel-Hamas war continues to intensify with overnight missile strikes. Israel strikes continue to hit deep into the Gaza Strip. Meanwhile, the international community continues to track the conflict as it escalates in West Asia. Israeli strikes heavily bombed Gaza late last night. The territory saw several large blasts, fires and rising thick smoke. Around a dozen explosions were caught on camera across the border in Gaza. And that too in just a matter of 20 minutes. Meanwhile, Israel's Iron Dome system intercepted a number of rockets over the sky of Tel Aviv. Rockets exploding in air were seen up close from the city's skyline. The Israeli army released footage showing tanks and soldiers proceeding into the Gaza Strip, as well as targets being hit by airstrikes. The Israeli soldiers deployed on army vehicles and they shot towards designated positions. Hezbollah also released videos of hitting Israeli outposts on the border with Lebanon. Blasts and plumes of smoke rose from sides of the Israeli forces. A communication tower in Al-Ibad and a surveillance camera on a crane were also hit by the rockets. Meanwhile, on the diplomatic front, Jordan's King Abdullah II and Crown Prince Hussein met with the U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken in Amman. Earlier, the top U.S. diplomat held discussions with the Arab states on Israel's assault on Gaza. The foreign ministers of Jordan and Egypt stood alongside Blinken and repeatedly pushed for a cessation of hostilities. They said that the death of thousands of civilians could not be justified as self-defense. But Blinken said that a halt would allow Hamas to regroup and attack Israel again. And as the war continues to escalate, pro-Palestinian demonstrators staged demonstrations in London, Berlin, Paris, Ankara, Istanbul and Washington, D.C. They all called for a ceasefire in Gaza.